The Dark Side of the Moon by Lady R.F. Rosalie Fayad. I'm too fixated in each moment. Each moment feels so intense. I'm lost on the dark side of the moon, and nothing here has any worth or substance. Nothing here makes any sense. Even my own shadow has left me. The monsters, still lurking in the darkness, have stolen all my hopes and dreams away. I can hear the wolves. They are hunting, howling. There's nowhere safe that I can run to. On this here dark, dreary day, there will be no stars to light up the pitch black night skies. They have already fallen, just like the angels that I once loved and knew. Everything that I once held onto as sacred has been molested. I've been abandoned once again, held again, and being forced to walk through. Alone I was born and raised. Only my pain has been consistent. It has held my hand throughout my entire life. At some point, somehow, I stupidly gave birth to expectations. Luckily, I woke up and divorced reality. Hence, becoming solitude's dedicated and loving wife. On the dark side of the moon, compassion, loyalty, and trust are not existent. Evil dwells in almost every man and woman, each with his or her own agenda, each with his or her own selfish plan. Saviors do not exist. Superheroes all wear masks. Unconditional love is but an illusion. Here I revert to relying solely on the hardness of reality, for the truth it always exposes and unmasks. The dark side of the moon is a very lonely, isolating place in which to dwell. There is no sunshine, no stars or angels. The only light visible comes from the flames of the evildoers, raging fiery hell. Placed here against my will, no lush green valley in sight. Taken away from the divinity of nature, I was cruelly robbed of my radiant life-giving daylight, doomed for being too real, too open and too honest, doomed for loving too much, doomed for believing in superheroes, doomed for allowing a human to become my crutch, doomed for being too empathetic, doomed for being too sincere, doomed for being too kind and too generous. I'm doomed, abandoned here. I blame only myself for allowing my intuitive awareness and intelligence to fade away, like the stars that once adorned every exquisite night sky. I blamed only myself for not using the blessed insight of my third eye. I am too fixated in each moment. Each moment feels so intense. I am too passionate about life to give up and remain imprisoned on the dark side of the moon, but I'm too emotionally weak and disappointed to jump the fence.